Hello, people who are not me. I'm Sire Goku, and I'm back for more Let's Plays. I'm sorry it's been a while. Long story short, on the recording of... As of this recording, September 17th, 2014, it was actually my birthday on the 13th. So, 4 days ago. So, yay. Selfless promotion for me, turning 27. Yay. 26, I'm sorry. Oh god, I'm getting old. Old enough to not remember my own age, apparently. But it's been a while since I did a Let's Play, so I'm back for another one. And the Wii menu is kind of giving away what my next Let's Play is. It's not a Mega Man game. No, I'm actually gonna do a legit new Let's Play. Sonic Colors. I've been actually wanting to get to this for a while. Those of you that remember when I first originally mentioned that I got a new Dazzle will remember that this is one of the first games that I recorded footage for my test recordings. Because I figured Sonic Colors, one of the best looking games on the Wii, graphics-wise. I'm just saying that because, look at the title screen here! Look how colorful it is! See what I did there? But yeah, it's one of the perfect games to use for, testing for quality because of how bright the colors are. So I figured, why not? And I like this game enough that I'm gonna do a Let's Play of it, goddammit. I don't care how many Let's Plays of this game have been done. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Let's Play Sonic.
Sega.
God, I love that intro song. So much. But yeah, this is Sonic Colors. So let's start ourselves off with a new game.
Do you read me? I'll be your navigator. Everything but the running to me.
Yes, and you can turn the navigation on and off. So for those of you that played Sonic Adventure 2 and wanted Omochao to shut the fuck up, you can actually make him shut the fuck up. It's not Omochao in this game, but...
Read me? I'll be your navigator.
But for the sake of this game, for the sake of this playthrough, I'm gonna leave it on. And for those of you that have never played this game before, this is one of the first Sonic games since Sonic Adventure... This is one of the first Sonic games since Sonic... I guess... Sonic 3 and Knuckles? To start a Sonic game off without there being bullshit plot points. You just kind of start the game off and just go. Now you can hold down the B button to run. And use the A button to jump. I mean, you can use those hints too if you want, but since I'm doing the Let's Play, I should be the one explaining things. If you jump and then hit jump again with the A button, you'll do a homing attack. If you hold down the B button, you'll boost. And then you can just homing attack into all these egg pawns here. For each kill you get, you will get more of a boost meter, which is that purple bar on the bottom screen there. Ah, that could have gone better. What you're supposed to do there is whenever that menu pops up, you can keep tapping A to get some bonus points. That's really all it's used for, is bonus points, so you can get a higher score.
Get on rails to grind. Move left or right while grinding to switch
That's-
rails.
Thank you, game tutorial. Yeah, I figured I should just show off at least one tutorial here. You also notice there's little things in here that, like these capsules here, that you can't use. We'll get into those later. But essentially, since this is the game's tutorial level, you don't really need to do anything with it. You can get some more boosts. Just run right through here. You can home in. You can use homing attacks. There we go. That's what happens when you do it correctly. And you can jump into these rings. And I almost failed there. You also notice there was a red ring. There are, I think, 100 of those in this game, and I am not gonna try and get all of them because fuck that. If you want to get the best possible thing in this game, you'll want to try and go for all those red rings. And I got a C. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game, so I'm probably not going to be very, very good at it. I'm going to take this as I'm both rusty at this game and commentating, so I was probably missing a few things. But don't expect me to get really good runs in this game. I'm just kind of playing it for the sake of playing it. But hey, 2 levels in a row where there's no official story yet. For those of you that have been playing the adventure games, this was unheard of for a very long time. Oops. Yeah, I'm still trying to remember the controls here. Hey! That was me being stupid. Sonic, jump please. Thank you. And this is the red ring, as I was telling you about. As you've noticed there, I already missed the first one. You know, I'm not going to try and go for all of these. It is not required to get all of them to beat the game. I will explain what they are when they become more relevant later on. But essentially they are just this game's collectibles, and you don't necessarily need them in order to progress through the game. They're just kind of there. If you're looking for a run that's going to get all the red rings, check out someone else's run of this, because I don't want to take the time out to look for them. You can say that I'm bad at this game. Maybe that makes me bad at this game, but I'd rather just play the game. Now you can double jump, which is what that question mark thing is going to tell you about. When you tap the A button, if you tap it again in the air, then you will do a double jump. That is also how you get this red ring here. Also, the red rings do not count toward your overall ring score, so unless you're intentionally going for them, it's really not going to make any bit of a difference for you. Eggplons? Oh, I could have sworn I jumped into you. Oh well. Always check behind you in case you're trying to get red rings, because this game likes to do that to you and, you know, trip you up, going, hey, you missed the last red ring, but it's behind the goalpost. Gee, that's more respectable. Now, one thing you can do is fly through the scoring, and I didn't do that fast enough, but you can get 1-ups if you fly through the score and the ranks by jumping around it and stuff, and it'll drop 1-ups.
He loves to hear his own lips flap, but I gotta hand it to the Eggster. This place is epic. Everyone and their brother is gonna want to come here.
No doubt. But now I'm not sure why we're here. This place looks totally harmless.
Because Eggman plus secretly built amusement park equals evil plot for us to foil. Lucky for us, he's not very good at keeping things hidden.
True. It would be pretty hard to miss a giant floating space amusement park surrounded by planets. Still, an evil plot? I don't know.
Wow! Plot or not, you can't be mad at this view. This place has taken beauty to the next level. I'm just surprised that it was so easy to sneak in here.
I wouldn't say it was that easy.
Hello, happy people! Buckle up as Eggman's ultra-accelerating space elevator whisks you to an interplanetary wonderland of fun!
I can't believe somebody was dumb enough to leave the keys in this thing. It's like Eggman's begging us to sneak in and trash the place.
Oh man, this thing's got crazy fast acceleration.
You call this fast?
This amusement park has been constructed entirely out of a sense of remorse for my past transgressions, and is in no way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeeds.
Well, that's a relief.
Just thinking about it makes my head feel like it wants to. Huh?
Your voice chip is stuck on cowboy again. Stop talking and meet those aliens.
Come on, here, you little varmints, come back here! Get you!
I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm sure of what I'm gonna do.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on? Huh? Whoa!
And with that, that's the end of that level. Let's just do this. You can save now. Eggman! Oh, come on. That's not right. Let's use my actual... Well, not my real name, but we'll use my Let's Play name. Because why not? And why can't I find G? There we go. Hey, okay, let's select the me icon here. Screw it, we'll just go with Sonic.
Next stop, the tropical resort. There,
And here's the world map system.
giant Ferris wheel, amazing views of the shopping mall, and constant risk of bodily
And yes, that is Eggman talking. He just likes to talk a lot. He explains about what each level is. This is the options menu here. This is the first stage. This is Gameland. Stuff unlocks in this place after you get a certain number of red rings. This is also where you go later on to get Chaos Emeralds. And I'm not going to show off the Chaos Emeralds in this game, because that involves getting every single red ring in this game, and like I said previously, I mean, look, there's 180 of these things. That's a lot. And I don't know where each and every one of them are. So rather than look up a guide, I'm just going to ignore it. You don't need, like I said, you don't need the red rings to progress through the stages anyway. So you can just kind of ignore them if you want. So for the sake of this Let's Play, I'm just going to ignore them. What are we at? 15 minutes? I'll go one more stage. Let's go Act 3 of Tropical Resort.
Now you're in quick step mode. Move left and right to dodge obstacles.
Thank you. Yes, now you have the quick step option. When you're running at a fast enough speed, you can just kind of tap left and right to quickly move in one direction. Now we have the introduction of wisps. Once you get a wisp, you'll see that since I'm using the classic controller, you have to press L. But, see, I got this blue wisp, it's called laser, and what you do is you just kind of aim the laser in a line, and then you can just kind of fly across a line of rings. Right here, we have to slide. If you're using the classic controller like me, you have to press the X button, and you can slide underneath things. If you want, you can try and check. Usually you can't go outside the pathway, because it's like any other normal Sonic game where you're just kind of going towards the goal. But yeah, the game will prompt you as to when to use certain attacks. And if you have a laser wisp, you can actually you can guide where the laser wisp goes. I guess you're supposed to use the laser there. But I didn't because screw it. Oh. Be sure you hit the checkpoint because you'll get points for going through the checkpoint. And in case you accidentally die, which is possible, even for me, I'm going to openly admit right now I'm pretty awful at this game. Which is exactly why I'm not gonna try and go for 100%. Not that I can't do it, I just don't want to waste time trying to do it. So again, if you want to watch a playthrough of somebody that does do a 100% run, be my guest. This is simply a fun little playthrough of a game that actually got me interested in getting back into the Sonic franchise. Now, here it's telling you about the crash stomp. When you jump and hit X, you can pound through blocks. Certain blocks, not every block, but it's there. And you can also use that to bounce higher on springs. Those of you who are veteran Sonic players know Sonic can jump higher when he bounces off of springs. So again, this whole place is just the tutorial world. It's just trying to show you every possible thing you can do, so you have a basic understanding of how the game works. Five, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And you're going to want to try and, if you're doing homing attacks, just try to hit as many enemies at the same time as possible to increase your score. As you can see, there are multiple different pathways you can take. Like if I were to have bounced off of those egg pawns up there, which is what those little guys up there are called. They are called egg pawns. Then it would have led me to this section here, which would make me essentially just skip over the entire thing. Again, just run over these switches here. Let's grab this laser wisp. you aim the laser wisp here, boom! You get to go up the higher pathway. There's probably another laser wisp somewhere that I just missed. But, yeah, because if you notice there's 2 different pathways you could have taken. And hey, I got an A rank. Told you I'd get better. Now, if you get an A rank, you usually get at least 1 1-up. But you can also find other 1-ups hidden inside the score, as well as the rank itself. And if you get an S rank, you're most likely going to be getting 2-up. But, as far as intro levels go, as far as starting videos go... Oh, and now that you've unlocked the laser wisp, now you can use the laser wisp in every other level from now on. But I think that's going to be enough for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in part 2.